Alright, welcome back everyone. Hello. I am so sorry that I am late. As you probably know, Grand Theft Auto 5 is shutting down for the Xbox 360, and I had a single heist left that needed to get done, and tonight was the only night I could get people together to do it, but we got it done. It's done. No more heists. Thank God. But we're here now, and we're on Novaria. So let me see here. Oh, it's this guy who walks in a circle. So we were talking to this guy, to Loric Kin.
Things in hand. I should let you go. Let me go. Do humans consider conversation a form of imprisonment? That would explain why so few are willing to sit and talk.
Mr. Complete, do a poll about the thing I asked you about. You're gonna have to remind me about food. Sure. All right. All right, poll is up. Domino's Pizza, yes or no? Are we getting Domino's Pizza? Yes or no? At least I assume that's what you were asking me about. So, let's see here. Where do we need to go? Go back to Analea's office and then speak to Parasini. Alright. Alright, let's see here. I believe his office was back over here, I want to say. Yeah, back behind this wall. Okay.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass.
Yeah, we got our garage pass. Okay.
I have an arrest to make.
Alright, the poll has ended. It is a 50-50 split.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard, I demand you place this bitch under arrest.
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Okay. Well then. Kingdom, if it helps, the vote was a 50-50 split, and I was the yes vote. So, you know, use that information as you see fit. Let's see here. Okay. So now we have to leave the port. Alright, so we actually have to go back over to... what is it? We have to go back over to that area that we had to go to previously. The guy's office, I think it was. We have to speak to... what's his name? I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. This guy! Hello!
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
Yes.
He was corrupt.
Most people here are. I wish you could take them all down. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Analeus. And the matriarch came through.
Alright, we have to investigate a specific thing here. Peak 15.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
I have to go.
You
All
do
right.
anything, I'll be here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Lutz Valley.
Hey, can we just take a moment and examine her eyes? Oh my goodness! What the heck? Are you guys seeing this? Her eyes rotate far outside of where they should. That's terrifying. Kingdom, if you thought Commander Shepard's eye movements and just staring into things was terrifying, whew. Seems to be a running theme here. Uh-oh, Spider-Man's back.
I'd say these are what the matriarch had in the crates.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh,
Where are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
hey, how's it going, Jally? Alright, and we're off. Oh boy, I think we got more Geth coming up here. Oh, we got a whole kill box here in this hallway. Okay, we made it through. We're good. Alright, there we go. Oh, oh. Uh-oh. What have we done? Let me see here. Alright. There we go. Got him! Alright, let's see here. Is this just going to be multiple hallways of Geth to kill? Oh, alright, so we are getting shot at by something. I think it's one of those turrets up there. Yup. Got it. Alright, there we go. Alright, we made it. Okay, so we got Geth and Krogan here. And one last guy up here. There we go.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. virtual intelligence user interface offline.
Okay. Oh, I keep falling into that thing. Is there a door somewhere? Oh, up here, I think.
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Alright, there we go. Alright, we got him. Weird way to, you know, put in a cutscene there.
What was that?
Animals? Wind? This place is in bad shape.
Oh! Evil space lobsters.
Take cover!
Rachni. Oh, these guys are enormous.
Never seen anything like them.
Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
Perimeter clear.
Alright, let's hope for the best. Oh, no, we are going the right way.
Think we got him, Commander.
Alright. Not enough power for restart. Okay. What are we supposed to do then?
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Alright, let's see here. Proceed towards the back of the room with the antenna icon. Okay. Is it this room? Oh, there we go. So we had to click on the power junction there before we could get here. There we go.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
Okay.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Now exiting to the roof.
Alright, let's see here.
Alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
So we gotta get stuff up and running before we can kind of get the word out what's happened here. Get some help. Okay.
User alert. Main reactor shut down. Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facility.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Alright, I don't think there's anything else up here. I think we just needed to fix that landline.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Alright, so we did the up. Nope. Goodness gracious. Okay.
Now entering main reactor. User alert. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Oh.
accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Oh. Stop. Stop. Stop jumping. Oh, this guy's annoying. Got him. Okay. That's taken care of. Oh! Never mind, maybe not so taken care of as I thought.
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Okay,
Manual
hopefully
restart
now it's
required.
taken care of. Alright, here we are. Alright, we fixed the station. Oh! Goodness gracious. Is one gonna pop out of that vent every time we walk through there?
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. You... User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
I could bypass the door. It looks like the trams to the subsidiary stations are beyond it.
Control room, loosen them. They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the strut. Out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here? He must have felt there was no hope of surviving. Killing himself.
Alright. Fixed. These things are just going to keep popping out of vents. I don't know about you guys, but I think that makes them pretty sus.
Clear.
Here we go. Okay, and off we go.
Central Station. Destination, Rift Station. Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Alright, so now I guess we've caught up to the matriarch? That's locked. Alright, I guess we go this way then. Oh.
Stand down.
Okay.
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
I'd only be upset if they'd fired.
Even hopped up on stems, my people know the rule. 2 legs good, 4 legs bad. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
I won't look a heavily armed horse.
What?
Now. The aliens overran the hot lab.
Okay, we've completed the majority of the game.
He ain't all there anymore. First we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilian. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter! Look out!
Okay.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked...
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Okay.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
This doesn't seem like the time for commerce.
With nervous amusement, I have nothing else to do. Why not continue to run my kiosk?
Okay, so he's a store. Alright.
Grimly, I will hope it is so.
What? No! Sorry. I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Yeah, is there something you need?
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Wake up. Okay, goodbye.
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
Rude. Wait, why are they attacking us? Hang on a sec, I feel like I've just messed up big time. Alright, hang on. Apparently, doing what I just did invalidates a ton of stuff. So, whoops. I'm hoping I find one of those overpowered assault rifles soon.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane.
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Alright, so this goes to the maintenance area. Oh, no.
You're not. Call me Shepard. I'm a Spectre, sent by the Citadel.
There aren't any human specters.
Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine. I told you to leave.
Let's see here. Here we go. This is where we needed to be.
What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature. But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
Do you imagine that distinction makes this ethical?
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Alright, so we need to get his notes so that he can better help these people. Let's see here. I'm assuming we have to go back and talk to the captain.
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra Medigel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll
there we
open
go.
the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before I'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Okay. Now we can go back to that guy who said that there's no human specters.
What do you want? I have Ventralis' permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Oh, goodness. Okay. XYXA. Hang on.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
I thought she seemed odd.
You're a sleeper agent for Benezia.
I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Easy. Alright, there we go.
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Benezia brought them with her.
I'll be leaving now.
Okay. Oh, you know what? According to this, we have to ask that Volus something specific to start a quest.
What?
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
I'll be leaving now.
Let's see here. I believe it was this way.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall, she just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren, the Spectre?
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
Thanks for the warning. Here's the cure.
Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough. That... Oh, God, what a cliche. You saved their lives, do you know that?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventralis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Okay. Oh, right. Dr. Cohen's the one with the thing we need to get back into maintenance.
They seem to be coming along well.
I need to get into the maintenance areas.
You're not supposed to go back there, but I guess there's nothing to hurt. Here's my pass. Just don't tell the guards.
Talk to you later.
Of course. Be careful.
Yep, there we go.
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
Is this to maintenance?
I didn't know Alliance basic training included biochemistry.
Oh, okay. It's a different way into the same spot. Alright. So we got into maintenance. Okay. So we just got the notification that apparently there is an upper limit. Alright, I think we've got the best assault rifle that we can have equipped now, so let's go ahead and junk the rest of this. Well, the game broke. Like... Okay. Give me one moment so I can restart the game here. Oh boy, I wonder where that last autosave was. Oh, $60 game, by the way. Thank you, Kingdom. Oh, and $60 game, by the way. Thank you, Jally. This game. This is the second time that this game has completely locked up on us, as in nothing works. No buttons work, no menus work. You need to hard quit the game. This is a remaster. Unbelievable. Thanks, EA. No, this is nowhere near as bad as Revelations was. It's still pretty bad, though.
They seem to be coming along well.
I need to get into the main...
Alright, not too far back.
But I guess there's nothing to hurt. Here's my pass. Just don't tell the guards.
Talk to you later.
Oh no, I'm well aware of the elevator loading screens in the first one. Or at least in the initial release. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, that one worked. Ooh. Actually, that's not as good. I'm just glad that at this point we've finally reached the point in the game where we're just picking up overpowered weapons out of nowhere. God, we have picked up just so much garbage. Grenade. Oh, armor! I didn't know we could put different armor on. Whoops. Okay, there we go. I think we've just made a very powerful weapon here. Although I will say it's going to be weird not seeing Shepard in the N7 armor.
Warning, Watchdog protocol is active.
Okay, we're not going that way then.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother.
Oh, we found her.
There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter.
Okay. This is not what I wanted. Oh my goodness, this thing is a tank! It just evaporates people! Like, granted, it's single shot, but otherwise, holy cow! Oh, and it never overheats! Look at that! We can just keep firing it! And it one-shots Geth! This is disgustingly overpowered. I love it. This thing is a laser pointer of doom. Where is this last guy at? There he is. Oh, the big guys take 2 shots.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will... You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions. Briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
So you could turn on me again?
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer
Hey, Jally, do you know, does releasing the Rachni Queen here, because I know we're going to have to make the decision to either release her or kill her, does that affect the later games at all?
I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his
Jally, would you recommend letting the Rachni live or no? Like, from like an achievement standpoint, does it make it more difficult later on if they're alive?
I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. Oh, you should.
Mother, don't leave. Fight him.
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die.
Now it gets fun.
I really wish Liara and Tali would stop running right in front of me. It's pretty helpful to let them live? Okay.
You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Netagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother.
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
Look, those tanks? Acid. Strong enough to kill anything, no matter its biology. They wouldn't have installed that if they weren't afraid of the consequences of her getting loose.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose.
Oh, we got an achievement. What for? Oh, completing Novaria. Alright.
We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Okay. Alright. So now we have to go to the hot labs.
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix plan to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They're thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
That didn't work out.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
Okay.
I am feeling not so well.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will get near and restart.
Oh, shit! Goodness gracious. Okay.
Perimeter secured.
Rest in peace, my dude. Holy crap.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Alright, 120 seconds. Go, go, go! I love this new gun. It's fantastic. Alright, let's see here. Tram area. Right here.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The Commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the Commander resign when I wasn't looking?
Rude.
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
Crew, dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on...
And then release the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Anyone else think that conversation felt a bit disjointed? Like people couldn't really start and stop talking when they were supposed to? Okay, so before we move forward, we gotta go talk to everyone.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you.
Oh!
Making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans.
Alright, if there was any time before for you guys to chant flirt in the chat, now is the time.
Seriously. Your kind always seems so rushed and high-strung.
We don't have the luxury of time. And Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
Jally, I don't think Garrus is romanceable in this game.
You're scared of us?
The guide seems to imply that it's just Ashley, Kaiden, and Liara.
You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what happened on Akuz. The fact that you survived shows a remarkable strength.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you, to understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
Oh, boy. This is what the guide means by saying it makes you choose one. Because you have to go and talk to everyone, and everyone's going to be like, hey, I thought you were already with this person. You can tell two of them no. Or one of them no. Alright,
Williams and I are just friends, nothing more.
My mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought. But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction?
yes, we're going to date Liara.
Was I wrong about that, too?
No, you were right. There is something between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it, too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you? We have only known each other a short time. We are from two different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
Let's see here.
These things never make sense. They just happen, and we get swept up in the storm.
You make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
Oh, boy.
I'll keep you safe.
I am not looking for a protector. This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You. I need some time.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
No, goodbye.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Oh, boy. All right. Let me see here. Because I believe... there is an achievement for establishing a romantic relationship. Let's see here. That doesn't come until much later, so we are all set. All right.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
We're all in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do their duty.
Okay.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Is it not letting us have any more, like, conversation with him because we've just chosen Liara as the romantic interest? That's kind of disappointing, if it is. Because, you know, I enjoy the conversations.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. Thanks, Commander.
You're welcome, Garrus.
That's it? Alright.
There's a reason for everything that happened, Shepard, even if you don't understand it at the time. What happened on Akuz, it's not easy to lose your unit, I know. But it gave you the drive you needed on this mission. And that got you here, commanding the finest team of the Alliance fleet.
Why would you just jump into a conversation with that?
No pressure.
It's good to know where I stand with the galaxy. Where do I stand with you?
About a meter away. Maybe 1.2 meters. Sorry. I'll be serious. I need time to think. We've been focused on the mission. When we're done, it'll be different, I swear. I hope you can wait.
I'll just requisition myself some cold showers.
That's the spirit, Skipper. Keep a stiff upper... something. I'll warn you, though. I'm a Hellcat off the battlefield, too.
Oh, boy. Ashley, I would not get your hopes up. You're the one that's gonna die on Vermeer.
Never a dull moment with you, Shepard.
You ever go on any missions like ours before?
Saving the galaxy from certain destruction? No. But I've had my share of adventures.
Do you remember any that stick out?
A few. I remember one time I was hired by a Volus diplomat. What an ass.
I guess even politicians have need of mercs from time to time, huh?
Time to time. If it wasn't for politicians, I'd be out of work. They're always looking for ways to get ahead. This one was no different. He wanted me to erase his past. Get rid of an old friend who knew too much. Huh. His old friend turned out to be an Asari commando.
I can see why that might give you pause.
What? No. Alina and I were old friends. Sort of. We met when we were both contracted to kill the same Turian. Neither of us wanted the other one to get him first. We spent more time fighting each other than tracking that Turian.
An Asari commando mercenary? That's unusual, isn't it?
I wouldn't say it's unusual. Mercs come in all shapes. Anyway, when I told Alina about the diplomat's contract, she and I had a good laugh about it.
So what did you do?
Well, I wasn't going to lose the contract, but I respected Alina. In the end, I let her pick the location where we'd fight. She chose some old Solarian space station overrun with mercs and smugglers. That way we didn't have to worry about hurting any innocent bystanders. Huh. She always was a bit of a softie.
What happened on the station?
What didn't happen? For 2 days I chased her through that station. Used my entire store of ammunition. Had to kill a bunch of mercs and use their crap weapons. By the 3rd day, the station was barely holding together. The mercs were dead or gone. Life support was failing. But I had her. She'd locked herself in the med labs. She was trying to patch herself up. Damn tough, that one. Then just when I thought I had her, the station's core went critical. Barely made it back to my ship in time.
I assume the Asari commando didn't make it?
I watched the station from a distance. I never saw her leave. And when that place blew, there was nothing left larger than a Turian's right nut. So I headed back to the diplomat to give him the good news and collect my pay. But before I got halfway there, Alina sent me a message. Better luck next time. Now, I'm not superstitious, but if someone can survive that, well, they deserve to live. At least for a bit longer.
What about the diplomat? He wanted her dead.
I told him the truth. Alina was still alive and she was really pissed. I told him if he wanted to live, he'd need me around.
And he believed you.
He kept me on as his personal guard until he died. Natural causes. Easiest job I've ever had. A little boring, but credits are credits.
So long, Rex.
See, that's the kind of, you know, interaction that I enjoy.
Hey, Shepard. Do you need something?
Okay, I guess she doesn't have anything for us. Alright, we've talked with everyone. Okay. Alright, so the next step, or steps rather, is a whole bunch more space missions. So I think that's where we're going to end it for tonight. Seems like a good place to stop right before a big chunk of missions. So we'll knock those out tomorrow night, and then right after that is Vermeer. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. I certainly am. Again, I apologize about being late today. It was certainly not, you know, something I wanted to do. I just had to finish up something first, and it unfortunately ran longer than anticipated. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a good night, and I will see you all back here again tomorrow night. Same time, same place, same stream, same game. So, have a good one.